Today I'm very excited because I have a new fragrance to smell. That is right, we are doing first impressions today. Another fragrance from the house of Lorenzo Pazzaglia, Summer Hammer. Full presentation. Man, I'm looking forward to smelling this to see if this is any good. The ones that I've tried so far from his house and own have all been bangers. So let's hope that continues. Stay tuned. What is good, YouTube? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Cologne and I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Yes, that is right, another first impressions, a fragrance from the house of Lorenzo Pazzaglia. But I have to say quickly, the three that I own, Vampire Rum, hit. Sweet Explosion, hit. Sugar Kisses, banger. I did sample Carbonara. In the end, I will get a full bottle of that. The thing that I love about the fragrances that I've tried from his house so far, they have this real thick, rich density to them. A little bit complex. He uses a lot of notes and they smell great and they last ages. So today we are going to take a dive into Summer Hammer. And as you can see, it's still sealed. 50ml bottle, extract to perfume. But before I get going, if you do enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button. And I have a code. If you're interested in any fragrances from the house of Unisex Luxury, it's a niche fragrance house. I will leave the link down below. Put whatever you want into your cart or whatever you fancy. When it says promo code, put in Mikey-Kute23. That will give you 15% off your order. I earn no money, no commission. I don't get paid to give this code out. It is strictly for you lot to save some money on that website. We're going to get going. I'm going to spray on test strip and on skin. But let's crack it open. Let's bust the seal without busting the box. And there you go. Summer Hammer, extract to perfume, Lorenzo Pazzaglia. Right, that's where the bottle sits. We don't need to see that. If you've watched my channel for a while now, I think you already know what the presentation looks like. I think they're smart, good looking bottles with the graphic design on the front. The caps are really, really weighty, solid metal, and you have an owl head on the back and on the front. Let's spray this. I'm excited. I love testing new fragrances out. And like I say, when you've tried a few fragrances from a house and they have all been great, hopes are very high, I'm telling you. Let's get a test strip. God damn it. Should have got one ready. All right. Wow. Wow. Very, very fruity. Very fruity. Wow, this is gorgeous. This is a very seductive fragrance. Like, this is called Summer Hammer. And I can see that in the way of this just opened with a big fruity blast. I'm getting mango. I'm definitely picking up pineapple without a doubt. A little bit lactonic. I would say quite heavy on the sweetness, but not sickly sweet. A little bit syrupy. God, this is very nice. That initial blast, to me, leaned a little bit more on the feminine side. I don't know, or I think there might be some type of floral in this fragrance because I did detect, or I think I detected a white floral somewhere here. A little bit citrusy as well. Right, so fresh, very fruity and very sweet, but not, I think that sweetness is on the borderline of becoming too much on that initial blast. But now it's that sweetness has settled down a little bit milky, a little bit lactonic, a touch citrusy, I think a little bit floral. And way in the back, I'm picking up on a woodsy tone. This is very nice. Very, very nice. This is a playful, fun fragrance. To me, I'm going to say this, or this is my own personal opinion. I would not wear this fragrance on a super hot day. I mean, as it dries down, that fruity quality up top might calm down a little bit, but it's got this, it's thick, it's dense. That is why I love these fragrances, because you can tell that, or they behave like an extrait to parfum. They've got this real thickness and richness to the fragrance, and up top here it's sitting heavy and it is dense. Like, if I was to, where would I wear this? Definitely in the summer, but to me this is an all year round fragrance. If this has the longevity of the other ones that I own from Lorenzo Pazzaglia, you could definitely wear this in the winter. It'd be like a happy-go-lucky pick-me-up fragrance, but it will be great for the summer. It's giving off beach vibes, pool parties, down by the bar, or if you're on holiday and you're sitting at the bar and you're sipping on a pina colada or some type of fancy cocktail and you're wearing this fragrance and the breeze picks it up and someone catches a whiff of it, they're definitely going to be thinking that you smell attractive, because there is nothing to dislike in this fragrance. When I say it's a little bit milky, a little bit lactonic, but it's not full on. It's a little bit of both. Like, sometimes fragrances can come across really lactonic and it can also almost become piercing. It isn't here. I should say as well that this definitely does have musky edges. Like, near on instant I got a little bit of musk, but now as it's settling down or drying down a little bit more, that musk is amping up on my skin. And normally that's how musk works on my skin. If a fragrance has got musk, I can normally detect it near on straight away, and I always get a light touch at first, and then as fragrances dry down that contain musk, the fragrance goes muskier on my skin, and I enjoy that. I really do. Like, patchouli normally goes a bit more earthy on my skin than what it does woodsy. It's weird how our skin works, or maybe it's just my nose playing me up, but this definitely has a musky side to it. That is a great fragrance. Definitely more of a brighter scent out of the ones that I own already. Like, it's definitely the freshest, lively. It's a great fragrance. I'm happy with it. I really am. Obviously, these are blind buys as well, and I never look up the notes. I like to do things blind. Right, I'm on Lorenzo Pazzaglia's website. Top notes: mango, pineapple. You could tell them instantly. To me, I got a bit more of the pineapple than what I did the mango, but the mango was the first thing to hit my nose. Then I smelled the pineapple. Coconut, tropical notes, bergamot, white rum. Middle notes: coconut milk, marine notes, white flowers. I smelt them straight away as well. But very light on the florals. Like, fellas, if you're watching this, this is not a floral dominant fragrance. No, no, no. This is more fruity and a little bit citrusy and milky than anything else. And then in the base, you've got vetiver musk, sandalwood, Indian amber. So quite a lot of notes again. Yeah, this is a very, very, very nice release from his house. This did come out in 2023, so it's not a brand new release, but it did come out last year. This is going to get plenty of wear. This will be great, and I mean great, for spring and definitely early summer. But I think personally I would stay away from this if it's super hot outside. Do you know, sometimes when it gets hot that you start sweating or it gets sticky? I wouldn't wear this then, because I think it would become cloying and too much. I don't think it would suffocate you or anyone around you, so to speak, but I think the sweetness would be too much for you and it might put you off a little bit. But other than that, I think it's an all year round fragrance. Yeah, this is Solid release. I'm going to get a couple more from his line, definitely. And then I'm going to do like a ranked list, I think. But Carbonara is definitely full bottle worthy. It's just now that I've sampled it, I want to try a couple more before I do purchase it. But anyway, have you tried this fragrance from Lorenzo Pazzaglia? Have you tried Sugar Kisses? Have you tried Sweet Explosion? Do you own Vampire Rum? If you own a few, which one is your favourite? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And they look great on the shelf. They really do. Look, with all the graphics. I really do love this house. Right, remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. And I will see you lot on the next one. Cheers.